Witam serdecznie, archiwum. Kolejny rozdział, śnienie. Jesteśmy gdzieś. Znów jesteśmy w naszej piżamce. Okej. No to idziemy po linii, no nie wiem, no. Ja to nic... A tu jest! O! Kogo my tu mamy? Abnaxus.
Is that a man? It doesn't look human. Have we met before?
O, jest ładna, jeju.
We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry.
Zoe of the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhere, of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick.
Okej.
I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river.
Ale ma
frozen
dupę tutaj.
in this moment, while time parts around me.
Co ponury? Co się dzieje?
I think he said his name is Abnaxus. So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer?
Fajnie, że tak w pieliźnie tutaj jestem.
How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
O, jest, jak ja lubię jej głos.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
No, chyba tak.
I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, but she or he is beautiful.
Nie bardzo wiem, co się dzieje. Bo ona jest w śnie i w śnie zawsze tak wygląda.
Another dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will
O, lubię ten, no.
come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be.
Jak się
If this
zestarzał.
one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Jak zwykle, w najmniej odpowiednim momencie. A no tak, bo ona zapomniała. 31 lipca 2220.
Zoe. Zoe. Are you okay?
O!
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and no, I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Związek ocalony! Póki co! Jaki podpis, póki co. Ale czemu zmienili? Jak to zmienili? Tak z ciekawości, co trzeba zrobić, że dostać u ciebie Patty VIPa? O Jezu, nie wiem. A to nie jest tak, że... Jak to chore pojemy mankę? Powiedziałaś, że on jest jakby przystojniejszą, mniej przystojną wersją ciebie, ale nadal wersją ciebie. To teraz mówisz, że to są chore pojeby, nie rozumiem. George's Chrissy co? Pewnie... No to ja wiem akurat, to zdążyłam już wywnioskować.
Bathroom is depressingly small. Take turns and sex in the shower would be an extreme sport. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee. What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside. Not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. Also, no groceries to cook with.
Dobra,
I'm cook
przebierz się.
blocked.
Dokładnie to twarz dla mojej podobizny. Ej, ale w sumie czekaj. Macie jakieś zdjęcie jego, jak on wyglądał przedtem? Nie chcę za bardzo klikać i szukać spoilerów. Zastanawiam się, czy ratujemy związek, czy nie ratujemy związku. O, Krug Boy.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Citizen, hold.
Why?
Answer the question.
Aha. Aha.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or
Darch Godar dołączył do grona foczkowych gigaczadów po raz 11.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
Czekaj chwilkę. Pokaż. No dobra, no ale... No nie wiem, no może pozostawię to za zasłoną milczenia. Dziękuję bardzo. Przepraszam, tak śmiechłam. Godar, witaj w gronie subskrybentów. Ciesz się matkami, ciesz się konkursniku i ciesz się będę subskrybenta na moim kanale. Witaj w gronie foczkowych gigaczatów. Dziękuję bardzo. Dziękuję ci bardzo serdecznie. Nie wyglądał za inteligentnie, bym powiedziała. Tak dziwnie bardzo. Jakoś tak... Nie.
They have no right to ask for that information, but as far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. They have no right to ask for that. Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoe Meyer Castillo, a resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Lel.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Ale zaraz, dobrze powiedziałam, czy nie dobrze powiedziałam?
I got a hankering for giving you directions.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of ProPass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Ponury wasacz dołączył do grona foczkowych gigaczadów po raz 10. I to na tier 3, tak.
Ło, ponury, dziękuję bardzo! Witaj w gronie subskrybentów. Ciesz się młotkami, ciesz się ikonką przyniku i ciesz się mianem subskrybenta na moim kanale. Witaj w gronie foczkowych gigaczadów. Dziękuję bardzo za tier 3. Dziękuję ci bardzo. Dziękuję, bardzo doceniam. Oni od razu widzieli, kim jesteśmy. Dziękuję bardzo. Dziękuję jeszcze raz Darw Godar i ponury. Dziękuję za subki. Bardzo dziękuję. A co się stało takiego, że nagle kaprowa? Myśl naokoło. Bardzo dziękuję, bardzo mi miło. Thank you very much. Oko cię obserwuje, ja się boję! A co jakbym zrobiła, żeby nie ten? Bo chcę zobaczyć, co bym zrobiła, jak... Znowu mnie oko obserwuje. No bo ja się zastanawiam po prostu, co, jak do tego doprowadzić. W sensie, co będzie, jeśli na przykład się przeciwstawię.
You look like you could need some directions. I'm here to give you directions, miss.
Dobrze idę.
You just tell me where you want to go today.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower. I hope you get.
Waticorp's dream machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but I couldn't stop them from releasing it. And now it's taken over the world.
Aha. A, Boże, no to jak to jest możliwe?
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
Jak ja mam tam dojść teraz?
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
Dobra, ale no...
How old can she be?
I'm afraid the madame is
14?
not in at the moment.
For someone
I will
her
tell her
age,
you
she
stopped
projects a
by.
lot of authority.
I'm afraid the madame is not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by.
Spokojnych świąt, ponury. Zdrowych, spokojnych. Kurczę, no ale to jak to jest możliwe, że...
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Citizen, maintain a minimum distance of 2.6 meters. Direct any questions to appropriate authorities.
It's warm and tingly. Odd. Those ad bots are all over the place.
No
Sometimes I think
kurde.
they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
Dobra, może pójść do chłopa swojego. Może tutaj? Nie, tu nie przejdę.
That's the hand that feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance. Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, this and that.
Okej.
How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I thought about not answering, but I chickened out.
Probably a good idea.
Call me a coward, but I didn't want to argue with someone carrying an assault rifle.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumors about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robo-cop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
What were you...
Did you?
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
There was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I was supposed to meet Baruti. Some campaign stuff. In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course.
Tylko zwykle to zmienię jakoś.
Are variable. Last time we ate at home, Reza cooked, but I don't feel like cooking, and we usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago. Want to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere...
Inoffensive, of course.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Am I? Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I'd picked the pork sausages...
You didn't even give me the choice, Zoe. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later.
Mhm.
Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Cześć, Wera. Ale oni się coś tak trochę nie dogadują. Ale tak... Lataliśmy za tym Rezą, ale... Też macie takie odczucie, że w sumie tak trochę nie klei się ich związek?
I'm going...
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the...
A właśnie, czy to na pewno Reza? No właśnie, cały czas nie wiemy. Równie dobrze mogę... może ja źle zeszłam, może gdzieś tutaj powinnam iść. Nie mam pojęcia. No kurde, jak ja mam tu wejść? Wszystko jest tu zablokowane, no come on!
The metro has been closed a couple of days. We were lucky we managed to escape to Trieste when we did. One day later, bye-bye holiday.
Nothing to see here.
No jak ja mam dojść do tego lekarza?
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips. Vacuum-packed boiled beef.
La Umenska.
Carbonated tequila shots.
Jak to było?
blood pudding
Umenska.
fudge. Fried cabbage jerky. Oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Oko na niebie obserwuje, okej.
Those ad bots are all... They're really pushing the new Bingo Dreamer fizzy drink. Anything Dream Machine related is a big seller these days.
Przejęte. Ta pozycja została przejęta w związku z usunęciem się z płacenia podatków i stanowi teraz własność Skarbu Państwa Europolis. Każda osoba, która spróbuje zbliżyć się lub targnąć na tę pozycję, zostanie zatrzymana w świetle obowiązującego prawa, okej. Znaczy, nie tylko dlatego, bo ona też jest z rezą, bo w sumie całe ostatnie jakiś tam, powiedzmy, czas, który przed śpiączką poświęciliśmy na szukaniu jego i ratowaniu jego, nie? Więc no...
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass. The ferry's been beached by the eye clampdown.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting map toting crow cowboy.
No jakie mam tu przejść? Elo, kiedy Roblox? Haha.
Yeah, screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No. Who am I visiting? What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
A tutaj? O.
Who am I visiting? Panel. What do I? Who am I visiting?
No ale no...
That's who I'm visiting.
Czekaj, to nie była ta trasa chyba. Tutaj jakieś... Poczekajcie, tu są jakieś schody. Może źle idę. Wiem, że tu się wchodziło na górę. Ale ta góra była zablokowana chyba. Lokal do wynajęcia. ODK. No tutaj nie wejdę. Pasuje. No nie wytrzymam zaraz. No gdzie tutaj się idzie? Jak tutaj się idzie? Pristawiste. Co tu jest? Czemu nie mogę? O, tu są schody, boż. Dieter Gross. No właśnie tak przypomniałam sobie, że to są schody jeszcze. Nie tylko z tej strony, z dwóch stron w ogóle zablokowali chyba. Teraz jest Seszadri, przepraszam, Seszadri. Co tu się kurde odpierdziela?
There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nayla.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
By party business, she probably means the Marxists. Party business? Oh, she must mean... What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the babka on the boat down
Sure,
in
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are. I don't
Coś
know
chciała
how to get
powiedzieć
hold of
jeszcze.
her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
Okej. To dobrze, że wtedy zupkę mu wzięliśmy. Czasami warto zostać przy starej dobrej zupie.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Things are rougher than they were. Nothing's changed. I love Reza. Things are rougher than they were. It's not like we fight every day, but honestly, I don't know.
Take the time you need to understand your feelings.
I will.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, you said you want to remember.
Right.
About what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
I haven't changed my mind. I need... Yep.
Okay. Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel... I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure
Dlatego
them out.
nie układa się, jakby go trochę przeczyściło, to by się uśmiechnął, mówisz?
Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or... I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
It feels that way, but that's bonkers. Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up.
Aha, to bardzo
Today
szybko
was
ten.
another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember. I
Pogadaliśmy.
want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
You should be there to write them down for me.
I beg your
Co?
pardon?
That came out all wrong. I didn't mean to.
Eee,
Again. Of course I didn't. Therapist, Zoe. Consider your reputation. Wait, what? Oh, go for broke, Zoe. What do you have to lose at this point? Your dignity? Well,
Dobra,
yeah,
flirtujemy
sure,
z nim, czy
dignity,
nie flirtujemy?
Sure. But what else? Nothing. That's what?
Flirtujemy, czy nie flirtujemy? Nie mam pojęcia. Ja się czuję źle będąc w związku z Rezą, ale no nam się nie układa, no. Co byście zrobili? Jeszcze jak? Flirt. Widzowie, potrzebuję odpowiedzi. Odwrót? Mówisz, że odwrót? Czemu mówisz odwrót, Eder? Zniżka za flirt. Dawaj odwrót, dobra.
That came out all wrong. I didn't mean to flirt. Again. Of course I didn't. Therapist, Zoe.
Dla mnie sus.
Consider your reputation. Wait, what? No, I mean, if we had a session right after, in your office, post-dreaming, then you could, you know, write them down while they're fresh.
Oh, right, of course.
Czemu dla ciebie jest sus?
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe you're...
Kurde.
Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
Kto to jest?
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue?
Aha.
Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
No to fajnie, już wiadomo skąd ma tyle hajsu.
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple.
Kurde!
Mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Ja pierdzielę. No chuj, no już powiedzieliśmy, no jakbym ja była na jej miejscu, też bym to powiedziała, no bo byłabym u terapeuty i czuła się bezpiecznie, nie? Niemcy, proszę pana, Niemcy. O.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Okej. Dobra, to tutaj kończę nagrywanie. Pozdrawiam serdecznie archiwum. Taki szybki odcinek, ponieważ już po 23 rano trzeba wstać. Pozdrawiam.